All right, y'all. I just want to let you know this was supposed to be a second rounder video, but I accidentally had Alan Graves on the team the whole time. Huge oversight by me, but let's get into it. These are all the trades I had to do to make this roster as well as release some players. And this is what the roster looks like now. Nobody has great potential. I think the highest potential I saw was like an 83, and it was for Isaiah Evans. And I think we're going to build around him, especially in this first year. Let's take a look at what the rotation looks like. Dude, this dude's attributes, whoever made the draft class I downloaded to put into my share file, this is my share file. I have videos on my channel explaining it. This dude looks pretty nice. He's a decent three-point shooter, great defender. His potential is pretty low, but I mean, I like what I see from him. Isaiah Evans, 89 three-pointer, 92 free throw. It's legitimately going to be built around him. 84 three-pointer for Alan Graves. The biggest thing I worry about with this team is speed and rebounding. 51 from our power forward at the rebounding is just pretty trash. Vasir at least has an 89. Visar, I don't know how to say it. So I'm going to kind of let the team set the rotation as they like, because I don't really know who's best here. I'm gonna let them play 14 deep, but I'm gonna say lineup performance factor is huge. Neutral, we're gonna say shoot at will, limit offense or transition, limit perimeter shots, physical defense, and we're gonna crash the defensive glass. And now I'm gonna mess with tendencies, and I'll see you when I'm done with this. So as with most of these, 7 seconds is our best system. We're gonna run with it. I still haven't messed with all these guys' tendencies. It's just gonna take forever. It's so daunting at the beginning of these to do it, but we are gonna rock with it. Alan Graves might be a sneaky, like, really good player in this. I didn't even realize how good his attributes are, at least offensively. All right, we're just gonna run with this for now, and actually I am gonna change a few things. So for power forward, how many power forwards we got on the roster? Damn, we have a lot. I might, if I move Alan Graves over to a shooting guard, he goes up to a 75. At a small forward, he's a 77. We'll do that. Or excuse me, that was Isaiah Evans. No, it was Alan Graves. Isaiah Evans off the bench. I don't love that. We're gonna play everybody at least a little bit, but I think I do want to shorten the rotation down. I think Malik Brown for his defense and rebounding might be a better fit for the starters. This is a bit overwhelming because I don't know anything about any of these guys. So I'm going to actually really sit here and take my time and try and build a good rotation. So I will see you on a few minutes. All right, I think this is the rotation I'm working with. We're actually going to start LeJay Jones at the point guard. We moved his position to a point guard. He's 6'7", can do some things decently on offense, and the perimeter defense is a 76. Gives us some size at that position as well. Isaiah Evans will play the 2. Obviously, we looked at his stuff. Same with Alan Graves at the 3. Malik Lewis is a guy I'm going to start at the 4. Can shoot the 3 a very little bit. Decent free throw shooter. Perimeter and interior defense are both pretty solid. Steals are good. Rebounding and both are playable. Defensive rebounding, he's a little below the position average, but offensive, he's a little above. Speed and agility look okay. I mean, there's some stuff to like here. And then Visar will be the starting 5 because of his defensive rebounding. Owe, coming off the bench, he'll be our 6th man. Can shoot a little bit as well as play some really good defense. Pierre, just a mid shooting guard, can do a few things. Nothing extremely well, but a decent defender as well. Lawal, what I like about him, he's our best rebounder off the bench, I believe. Yeah, 75 offensive, 75 defensive, 6'8". He can play some versatile positions. We need some point guard minutes, so we're going to play Sharp. He was supposed to be the starting shooting or point guard, but we move him to the bench. He's got an 84 three-pointer. Perimeter defense is playable at a 62. And then rounding out the rotation, we got Martellini, small forward, 6'7", can do some things offensively. Not very great, but we're dealing with what we're dealing with, and hopefully we get some progression. I always say I don't know if any of this matters, but we're just gonna go and do all-around training for everybody, like I also always do in these type of rebuilds. Injuries are completely off. Progressive fatigue is off, but this is the roster that we will be going with. So if it doesn't get any better, it don't get any better. And also to give us a fighting chance with like progression and stuff, I'm gonna fire Doug Christie and sign Michael Stauffer. First game though, I'm a little nervous. I don't think this is gonna be a good year for us, but you never know, I guess. We are getting killed by the Nuggets, but again, they have Jokic on their team, so we do lose by 34. LeJay Jones, 30 points in his first game. Pierre with 20. Alan Graves, 17, 6 and 4. Isaiah Evans, 15. Owe, 13, 2 and 5. Honestly, we scored a lot better than I thought we would. I'm not mad at that. Game 2, we're hanging out with the Wizards a little better. 26 for Evans. Graves, 17 and 5. Advanced to 25 and 4 against us. LeBron did sign with the Warriors in this for a minimum. Interesting to see all these guys signing $2 million deals. But hey, we're going to be terrible. So we are 0-25 to start the season. Not ideal. Evans is averaging 19, 16 for Graves. This first year is just going to be bad. Most guys that we're playing are negatives, but we got to hope for progression. And I think we'll probably just come back to the sim either if we win a game or at the end of the year, whichever comes first. And honestly, at this point, I don't know which one will. Oh, I lied. 1-30. We got our first win against the Clippers, who have Luke Kennard again, but 15 boards from Vsar, Graves 20-7, Isaiah Evans with 18-4. We got our first win. Can we double our win total? Oh, we did against the Sixers. 35 from Graves in this one. Maxey with 25, 8-6. Malik Lewis with 19-11, Vsar 11-13, 2-32 though. We got our third win against the Hornets. All right, I'll catch you at the end of this year. Okay, I know I said I would see y'all at the end of the year, but we just beat the Warriors with Steph Curry, Jaren Jackson Jr., LeBron, Porzingis. I had to check that out. I'm sorry. We had Vsar, Malik Lewis, and Allen Graves make the World versus Team USA Rising Stars game. And of course, no All-Stars, but I had to check. Wemby, your MVP. Anything for us? No. Allen Graves finished second in Rookie of the Year, averaging 18, 4, and 3. Malik Lewis, Isaiah Evans, Vsar, and Leger Jones all make All-NBA second team. That's not bad, man. If they can progress a little bit, we only won 9 games. So that's pretty bad. Looking at the team stats, I wonder, did we just like get killed in the boards? Because that usually happens. We were the 3rd worst rebounding team. So what were we so bad at? If I had to guess, its offensive rating was probably terrible. Yeah. Defensive rating was pretty shit too. No surprise there. Our rating differential is a minus 27.5. Oof. We attempted a fair amount of threes, just didn't make very many. Didn't get to the line all that much. Didn't pass the ball well at all. We only averaged 16 assists. Oof. Timberwolves beat the Pistons in the finals. But the big thing here for us is just the player progression, so we don't really care. I'm trading our 4th pick to the Pistons because the Pistons are my favorite team and I want them to get better. We are, of course, going to accept everybody's. I can't believe these are all set to decline. I wonder, do we even... Yeah, we have 56 mil in cap. What a free agent class. This ain't gonna look like this next year, but I believe we have enough players to just skip through this, right? 8, 9, 11, 14. Yeah. All right, here's a player progression being kind to us. Isaiah Evans up to a 79, Allen Graves 79. Okay, everyone progressed. I was worried that we were gonna see first year regression, but okay, that's big. Now I think for Graves, I definitely want to up his dish tendency because as our point guard, he was not passing the ball enough. But we might just kind of run it into this year and see, you know, how the team performs. So, Allen Graves. So this dude was really bad offensively. I didn't realize how bad it was, but it was like 20% from the field bad. As a 7-footer, might have to reconsider him starting. Who did we have starting, man? Oh my God, was it Malik Lewis? Yeah, no, he started at the 4. Oh, it was Leger Jones who started at the 1. Why was I thinking this whole time it was Allen Graves? Okay, maybe we do go with Sharp. We let Sharp play the 1. We gotta hope for another year of progression because this team's just not there yet. I think I am gonna start Nelson at the 5 because he's just so bad offensively. Like, I don't want him shooting. And let's just see this first game if we are any better. I mean, we're definitely better. We're much more competitive here. Get us some gameplay. We got 1 minute left. It's a 3-point game. We'll hop in. And it looks like Lewis might have been the right call because he currently has 17 points and 15 rebounds. Keaton Wagler going against Isaiah Evans. Screen, midi, fading, way off. Rebound, Vsar. Leger Jones going the other way. Gives it up to Owe. I should really look up how to say these guys' names because I'm probably butchering it. And he just goes out of bounds. Just unforced error. That's all right. Sorry, we still got the lead. Play some defense now. Oh, nasty step back by Garland. Second one was a little unnecessary. Nelson with his 16th board. Oh, that's Isaiah Evans. So I don't even know who the other dude is. Allen Graves looks huge, bro. 3-pointer for Nelson. Bricks it. Would have made me look really smart. Ivy going the other way. Gets the lay. Makes it a 1-point game. We're going to have to hit free throws to try and seal it. First free throw up and good for Isaiah Evans. Second free throw also good. 3-point lead. Clippers take their last timeout. What y'all think of the Kawhi Leonard trade? Was it time? It was probably time for the Clippers, right? Working the play for Garland. Actually gets a good look. Probably would have hoped to get a 3 there. Nelson with another board, and that should do it. We do win only by 1, but we did win our game. I think our first game. of the season. Yeah, 106, 105. Wait, so who was that then? Oh, that was Isaiah Nelson. He was getting boards. He was 1 for 9 from the field, but he was getting boards. But Malik Lewis with the 17-15 game. He's our power forward. 70-70. Okay. I'm mad at it. Clippers again. They come back with revenge, put a 30 ball on us, and we haven't won since. Wemby once again MVP. Nothing for us here. Isaiah Nelson makes all rookie first team, getting real run this year. That's it. We didn't make the playoffs or the plan, but we are a lot more competitive this year with 20 wins as opposed to 9 last year. Orlando wins the NBA championship. And once again, we just got to hope that somehow, some way that player progression is once again nice to us. I screwed up, bro. I simmed past free agency. I just figured we had everybody. Okay, I'm about to go re-sign or just force trades because I'm not going through all that again, bro. Not doing all that again. All right, so I think I got most of the important guys back. Right now, I'm just upping his dish rating for VSAR so that he can start and just not shoot terribly. These guys are on the roster. They're just not going to play. I think I got the important guys back, and we were actually pretty decent last year, so I'm really hoping that I didn't forget anybody. All right, hopefully we just play well again, even better than last year. I don't have too much confidence, but we'll see. Game 1. Oh, I had to control both the Pistons and Magic to get our players back. That's right. We are just the Kings now. We did lose our first game. All right, so this year's been disappointing. We are better than last year by a couple games already, with about like 10 or so left now, but I think that's gonna do it for this. The guys aren't good enough. It was a cool experiment though. I was curious to see if there was really any hidden gems, but hey, maybe 5 years we'll look back at this video and be like, wow, how wrong was 2K? And Wemby's on the Pacers, I guess. Most improved player to VSAR, who I mean kind of just was worse than what his rookie season was. So I guess the assists were up because I did the dish rating up, but I don't think he was good. Plus minus was a lot better, but hey, that's something. We won something. Pacers win the NBA championship, but for our guys, I'm just curious to see how we ended up doing stats wise. 23 a game for Isaiah Evans, been a great player throughout. Allen Graves up 20 as well. Sharp with 14. I'm 46 and 40. Malik Lewis up to 13 and 9. I'm 50% from the field. I'm not mad at that either. All right, for the hell of it, I decided to go one more year just to see if we were like decent. And I mean, we're over 500. We're not like good. I didn't even set rotations or nothing. I didn't mess with anything. This is what they wanted to go with, and I can't complain about it. I won't touch it unless things go really south. But I mean, so far, I'm glad. Okay, I'm really glad I went one more year. It might not end up being great, but already seeing us over 500 is such a nice change. First time we've been over 500 since last season when we were 1-0. I wonder if Isaiah Evans has a chance at winning 6-man though. Yeah, we really are 100 times better than I would have thought. I'm glad I tried to see how this would go. I had to check, but of course we have no all-stars. Damn, down the stretch we are just faltering away. We've lost 6 in a row. We're 1-9 in our last 10. Oh my god, 8 in a row. We're almost 500 again. At least we're finishing better than we were playing. Okay, so now we are on an 8-game winning streak. We clinched a over 500 record. Can we stay in 6th? We finished 5th seeded. Wemby again MVP. Is that 4 in a row? Yup. Did we win any? We didn't win any awards though. All right, we didn't get any type of award acknowledgments, but I am very interested to see how we played. So Isaiah Evans off the bench, 21.5 a game, 50% from the field, 46 from 3. Allen Graves, 20 a game. Isaiah Evans didn't win 6-man, being that good. Sharp up to 15, Martellini 13, 12 for Pierre. VSAR still hanging around 3 points a game. He's just not good, but he's our best option. I think his rebounding, I checked it, his defensive rebound is like 95 now. Interior defense is at 83, defensive rebounds and 95. But we have to go against OKC, who still have Shea, Kaysen, Jalen, Chet, Sorber, McCain. I mean, it's still them, and they have an 82 overall center just sitting on their bench. Game 1, we lose. Game 2, we lose. We'll try and get some playoff basketball in here, though. Just steal a win. Be competitive. We lose this one by 6. Good game for Graves. I wish I would have hopped in there. Can we come back from 3-0? Chances are no. I don't have a whole lot of faith in this, but hey, crazier things have happened. It's a 5-point game with less than a minute left. I'm only hopping in here really because I just want to see it. This will be our last look at the team. But yeah, thought I'd try this experiment. It's been fun. Very grateful I decided to try one more year. Shea just backs down nickel, scoop layup, gets it to go. 7-point game. But we're back in the playoffs. Alan Graves trying to do something against Kaysen, gets fouled. I mean, this one's over. I don't know why I wasted our time here. Kings have been eliminated. That this time should actually do it for me. I'll double check player progression one more time, but I don't think we're going to get lucky again. Oh my God, we're going to lose Stauffer though. I replaced him with Jacob Underwood, who's not nearly as good, but one last check at player progression looks like, oh, Isaiah Evans up to an 83 though. Dudes continue progressing. Oh God, I got to go one more year, don't I? None of the bigs though, like can score. I wonder if I start Lawal. What if I start Lawal and Lewis at the 4-5? Who extra do I have? Who the hell? So Isaiah Evans is up to an 83. I want to start these two together. And then I wonder if something like this could work. I'm going to try this, at least for like the start of the year. I don't know if it'll work. What is the system they want to run? Nah, we can't run grit and grind with this group. I think it continues to be 7 seconds and we'll just see how it goes. First game's a huge win. Are they bad? Are they a bad roster? They got Luka and Jalen Duren, so my money's on they're not bad. Hold up. What is going on? Why are we 8-1? He's averaging 25. Sharp's averaging 18. Okay, it's the start of the year, so things can change. What? All right, I'm gonna let it rock. I ain't gonna touch nothing. I ain't gonna talk. We're just gonna let it rock. Damn. So we came back down to earth there. We are still right around 500, but it's one of those things where the league just seems to be really good. We are 5th in the conference at this rate. So we definitely came back down to earth, which sucks, but I mean, we're still a really good team, I think. Okay, so we've got away from being around 500. Can we win 50 games? Holy crap. 51-31. Shea, your MVP. Did we get any love this time? Of course not. No all NBA teams either. We did get a defensive second for Visar coming off the bench, I believe even. Yep, came off the bench. Pause. We are 3rd seeded playing against the Spurs, and what a year for these guys, man. Isaiah averaged 27 a game on 47 from the field, 41 from 3. Alan Graves averaged 21 on 48 from the field, 43 from 3. Sharp averaged 17 and 5. Martolini with 15. Very, very happy with this. Going against the Spurs in round 1. They still got the guard duo. They don't have Castle. They also have David Robinson and Tim Duncan's love child, apparently. Honestly, this team looks beatable. Am I missing something? Yeah, it's like straight up just guard their big or their point. And we lose game 1, win game 2, win game 3, win game 4. We are on to round 2 for the first time in this. Take on OKC again, who have paired up Shea with Amen Thompson. What? Shea and Amen Thompson with Chet. We're going to try and force Shea to give the ball to other guys to beat us. It's not the best game plan, I know, but it's about all we can do. He's averaging 30. And yeah, he already has 21 in the first half against us. So like, that's with just trying to force him to pass the ball. He's still at 27 and 11. It ain't looking too good, fellas. He had 42. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do, we're gonna bring our secret weapon Owe to start. We're only gonna play 8 guys, and we're gonna ask Owe to just try and give Shea some difficulty. I mean, like, come on, man, play big for us, Owe. Okay, so that didn't work. They scored 80 in the first half, bro. They put up 154. Shea had 39 and 10. We're gonna move Visar into the starting 5 as well. We're up in the minutes to our starters. We're gonna put Visar on Chet. It would take a miracle. Get off to a good start in game 4 though. The best we looked at round 2, but it don't matter, man. They're just better than us. Shea with 28, 8 and 8. We really gave him no trouble. 26, 3 and 4 for Graves, who played phenomenally. Owe had 24 and 8 after not playing all year. Just hopped in the playoffs and gave us a really good game against Shea. I'm not mad at that. Damn, man. And it's a Thunder Pacers rematch. Game 7 goes to the Pacers and Wemby. Damn, I kind of want to go again. I got to see if we're getting better, though. Nope. That was it, man. That was the best shot. Players are starting to regress. I'm not going through another year. But that was fun, yo. That was a good time. If you like these type of videos, it's what I like to do. I don't know how many of y'all actually have seen any of my videos before, or have just started watching because of my share scenario videos, whatever. Appreciate it all. If you like to see experiments like these in 2K that other people aren't really trying to do, that's what I do. And yeah, damn, he's got a wet jumper. But all right, that does it for me in this one. I hope you enjoyed. It was a lot of fun for me to make, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.